Hey guys, this is your girl Paula, the queen from Queens. These are money minutes that matter. I want to talk to you today about having those tricky, difficult financial conversations. You have to have the conversation with the people that you love and care about the most, whether it's your spouse, your partner, your parents, your siblings, or even your friends that are in your circle. Talking about money can be a challenge, but open, honest communication is the key to building strong, healthy relationships. Talking about almost anything, including money, will help you bind together. Whether you're on different paths in the beginning, but together you can grow closer together. We at Roberts Target Financials, we believe that everyone deserves to feel confident and empowered in their health and in their wealth. When it comes to talking about finances, I want to help to empower you. That's why I'm dedicated to providing you with the tools and resources that you need to have these conversations confidently. Let's be honest, financial conversations can be hard. We don't want to be judged. We don't want to be the one who appears to know it all. We don't want to be in a position that we say the wrong thing because of fear or shame. The way we manage money is important. We need to know this because our families, our mothers said, have your own stash, or the man is the most important person to manage the money. We don't want to be in a position where we feel like we're burdening other people with our financial problems. These are some of the reasons why we choose to remain silent. But here's the thing, avoiding these conversations only creates problems and misunderstandings, and they fester, and it makes your relationships worse. You're not building a tower if your foundation is shaky. You can't hide how much your employer pays you because other people may be getting special treatment for the same job. You need to have conversations. By opening up about your finances, we cultivate an understanding and build a trust. We even strengthen our bonds with the ones that we love, both friends and family. We need to be transparent. Communication is the cornerstone to healthy relationships, and that includes talking about our money. So, you've now decided as a parent to have these conversations. When and where? In our household, we had the conversation around the dinner table. We talked about everything financial because I wanted to empower my children. Even when we were broke and we had more than $200,000 of debt, I told my children it's going to be tough for a long time. But we had to cut out everything. I'm telling you, we cut out everything from eating out to allowances to vacations, all of that. We cut it out because we had to build that bond and have an understanding that we didn't have money. Because if we don't, then your children are going to be living paycheck to broke. Paid on Friday, broke by Monday. The world don't get to decide how we manage money in our household. So choose the right setting. If your child's playing video game, don't turn off the video game to talk about it. Don't take away the phone to have this conversation. Be in a position where you're prepared. Do your homework. Watch my videos. It'll empower you to have these conversations. I think you need to share with your family and with your friends how to build a budget. Talk about money. Bring your expenses and your debt to the table and let everyone help to make the money decisions. If you have a nice conversation with other adults, with your kids, with your spouse or significant other, think about the approach that's perfect for that person. You got to be open-minded. You have to have a kind heart. You have to actively listen. Remember, the goal is to build an understanding together. You have to learn from each other's perspectives. Talk about everything. Talk about borrowing money to creating a generational wealth of inheritance. We at Roberts Target Financials, we offer special resources and guidance for families as well as for couples. These are delicate discussions, and the conversation has to be started with respect, and you have to be in a position where you ensure that everyone's comfortable about the conversation. We know how it goes. Everyone assumes that they have all the information that they need. People always want to borrow from you because they assume that you have monies. It can be your brother, your father, your sister. It can be anyone. It can be your neighbor next door. They just assume that you have the money and that you can afford to lend it. I have a rule. I don't lend money that I can't afford to lose. Meaning, if I have to pay rent or pay my car payment, I'm not giving that money away, even if they say they'll return it the following week. You can even draft a repayment plan that protects your relationship to ensure that the person sticks to their guns. For me, I just put it in my calendar. If you say you're paying me back on the 15th, I expect my money back on the 15th. If we're doing a payment plan, I expect my money as we decided we're gonna pay me back. Are you concerned about your partner and their spending habits? Ask them, talk to them, allocate it where they're not spending above their budget. Check out Robert's Target Financials. I offer couples workshops. I do personal individualized coaching. I put you in a position where you can develop healthy financial habits together as a family so that you can overcome your challenges. Every situation is unique, and I respect that. We bring to you financial expertise where we go through workshops. Financial conversations are not a one-time conversation. It may take 6 weeks. As a matter of fact, you can create a schedule around the dinner table and say, these are Money Mondays. Talk about how we've been managing our money. Have we met our goals? Do we need to readjust our plans? Give your kids money in an envelope. Say, this is your monthly allowance. And let's just see if they can be in a position where they're empowered to keep their money throughout the month. Celebrate milestones. Do this as a team to empower each other on your financial journey. Money is not the root of all evil. Money does not ruin relationships. If you don't have a relationship, money and everything else will ruin it if you don't build a strong relationship together. It can be a powerful tool that strengthens you and builds increased bonds. It builds trust. You can help to achieve your goal if you're working together. You guys can learn how to invest your money together. Let's get ready to start this powerful conversation. Visit my website, robertstargetfinancials.com. I have these tools and tricks and resources that will empower you. Remember, I love you. Keep watching me on all my social channels, and I will continue to empower you and your family so that when your kids go to college, they'll be ready to go. This is your girl, Paula. I love you.